Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them, if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Draw if you be men.
Part, fools! Put up your swords, you know not what you do.
Out of her favor where I am in love, well, and that you miss, shall not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Dian's wit, and in strong proof of chastity well armed.
What say you? Can you love the gentleman? The right you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris's face, and find delight writ there with beauty's pen.
Oh then, D'Orsay, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayers effect I take. Thus from my lips, by thine my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from my lips? O trespass sweetly urged. Give me sin again.
You kissed by the book.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel. For thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed, if that thy bent of love be honorable. They purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow.
Then plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. As mine o' hers, so hers is set on mine, and all combined, save what thou must combine by holy marriage. When, and where, and how we met, we wooed, and made exchange of vow. I'll tell thee as we pass, but this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy Saint Francis, what a change is here! You shall not stay alone, to Holy Church incorporate 2 in 1.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. All staccato carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk? Will you pluck your sword out of its pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be your ears ere it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put that rapier up. Come, sir, you pass ado. Oh, I am hurt. A plague of both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and not hath nothing? This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, have got this mortal hurt on my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
O Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on mo days doth depend. This but begins, the woe others must end.
Romeo, away, begone!
What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment banished from his lips, not body's death, but body's banishment.
Ha! Banishment. Be merciful, say death. For exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banishment. Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I think she will be ruled in all respects by me, nay, more I doubt not. Wife, go you to her ere you go to bed. Acquaint her here of my son Paris's love, and bid her mark you me on Wednesday next. But soft! What day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday? Ha ha! Well, Wednesday is too soon. Oh, Thursday let it be. Oh, Thursday, tell her she shall be married to this noble earl.
Marry, my child. Early next Thursday morn, the gallant, young, and noble gentleman, the county Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee there a joyful bride. Now, by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder at this haste, that I must wed, ere he that should be husband comes to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madame, I will not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, to whom I hate rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Hang thee, young baggage, disobedient wretch. I tell thee what, get thee to church on Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. My fingers itch. Wife, we scarce thought us blessed, that God had lent us but this only child. But now I see this one is one too much, and that we have a curse in having her. Out on her, Hilding. Faith, here it is. Romeo was banished and all the world to nothing, that he dares ne'er come back to challenge you. Or, if he do, it needs must be by stealth. Then, since the case so stands as now it doth, I think it best be you married with the county. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Romeo's a disclout to him, an eagle, madam, hath not so green, so quick, so fair an eye, as Paris hath. Beshrew my very heart, I think you are happy in this second match, for it excels you first. Or if I did not, your first is dead, or 'twere as good as he were, as living here, and you no use of him.
Speakest thou from thy heart?
And from my soul too, or else beshrew them both.
Amen. That thou hearest of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give me no help, do thou but call my resolution wise. And with this knife I'll help it presently. Hold, then go home, be merry, give consent to marry Paris. Take thou this phial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor, for no pulse shall keep his native progress, but surcease, no warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. The roses in thy lips and cheeks shall fade to paly ashes, thy eyes windows fall, like death when he shuts up the day of life. Thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now, when the bridegroom in the morning come to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. Thou shalt be borne to that same ancient vault, where all the kindred of Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo by my letters know our drift, and hither shall come, and be and I will watch thy waking. And that very night shall Romeo hear thee hence to Mantua. Romeo, I come. This do I drink to thee.
She's dead! Deceased, she's dead! Alack the day! How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill, if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument.
I could not send it. Here it is again, nor get a message to bring it to thee. So fearful were they of infection. A lightning before death. Oh, how may I call this a lightning? Oh, my love, my wife! Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered beauty's ensign yet, is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag is not advanced there. The dancing rocks thy seesaw wearily bark. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo? Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay. Go, get thee hence, for I will not away. What is here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison, I see, hath been his timeless end. Oh, churl, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after? I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make dye with the restorative. Thy lips are warm. Yea, noise? Then I'll brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence, to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished, for never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
I do defy thy conjurations, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have it thee. Boy!
Oh, I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb and lay me with Juliet.
In faith, I will.